Hello. A vagabund with proper boots also needs a proper ride. Ideally it would be a horse, but unfortunately they don't allow horses to the streets these days, which is a nuisance. So I went to the market instead and got myself a fine car. Today I will be reviewing this noble piece of machinery, which is Mitsubishi Pajero 1991 diesel purebred Japanese Terror. So let me tell you a little bit about this car. This is more than just a car. This is more even than Al Bundy's car. This is a living legend. It has already drove more than 450 kilometers, which is almost 500,000. And I don't know how many millions it will go, but several, I'm sure of it. I paid for it 3,500 euros. In a world that fetishes success, which is measured by money and luxury, it's really great to have a posh car like this. And it signals that I have achieved something in my life and that I am somebody. My brother predicted long love-hate relationship between me and this car growing while I'm driving between different car shops and delivering them every penny I make on a monthly basis. Well, he's just jealous. He just can't afford a fine car like this, and he has to settle with his own Audi Q8. Yeah, what you gonna do? Well, guys from car shop actually also asked if I wanted my own key, because they predicted I will be there more than they will, so they probably also jealous. You see, in a modern world of feminism, this car is a living testimony of guilt. It says, I am white, middle-aged man. I like my motor roaring out loud. I like big boxy machines. This is my original sin. I need to be punished bad. But let's not waste more words and let's go to a little tour. So, what do I have on the back? Oh, what I don't have here. That's basically everything you need to survive the end of the world. There are sleeping stuff. There are warm sweater. There are hats and gloves. Hat with a LED light. There's also, I don't know even how you say about these things in English, but you may need them. Here's even different kind of food and oil lantern. Everything a man could need in a wild road. So let's get back in. Okay, basically this car has 2.5 liter diesel engine. It has automatic gearbox and automatic stick right here. It has different kind of luxury equipment, like for example a conditioner, which is situated right here, and let me show you how that works. So first you need to press the knob. As you see, nothing really happens there. It's because it is a vintage system conditioner, and it has 3 regimes. First, you drive as it is, and that's a normal regime. Second, if you start to feel hot in the summer, then you can really open the windows and it gets really nice and cold. But if it isn't, for example, you are on a place where it's very, very hot and there is no cool breeze or something like that, then you have to use a third regime, and that is stop the car and get to the damn water and cool yourself down. And that's how it is. If you don't like it, you can also walk, but if that's the choice, you're probably going to pick riding and feeling a little bit hot or very hot. Then the car stereo. I actually did change the stereo out. It has had very ugly 90s stereo at first, which I didn't like at all. And now the one I do have is Blaupunkt Bremen, which I ordered from eBay, and I am extremely satisfied with it. Let's zoom in a little bit. And that's my stereo. I intend to add to this equalizer block, but the quality of the stereo is absolutely superb, much better than the last ones, and also it fits aesthetically to this console, so I am very pleased with that. What else do we have here? We have different very cool gadgets, you might say. The first one is temperatures outside and inside. The upper one is outside temperature, which is now 7 degrees, and inside 17 degrees. The middle one shows you the angle the car is at right now, and also a very cool thing, and it works like a charm. And the third one is then altimeter, which shows you how high up you are with the machine while exploring or adventuring somewhere. Of course, here you have a fine piece of computer system, which basically shows you only which drive mode you have on, either 4-wheel or 4 wheels locked, or 2-wheel. You can choose between back wheel drive, then 4-wheel drive and locked 4-wheel drive, and they actually work great. What else? I did change one thing up myself additionally, and when I changed my stereo, I also put to the stereo a little gadget what can connect your phone via Bluetooth to this old classic stereo car, and it works very well. I have a knob here under the steering wheel, and when I click, it goes to radio, and when I change the position, it will go to a phone mode. Like that. As night gets closer and darkness falls, I should go out and make myself some hot drinks, maybe a soup or a coffee or both, and show you guys this place. There's a river right there, and it's really nice place, nice little hideaway. A little bit windy. Soup. I mean, chicken soup. That's great.
vastu meeli raskel sammul jätan ma kodupaika. Võõra keele võõras sõna tõukab eemal emakeele. Võõra keele võõras sõna tõukab eemal emakeele. Ole meeles isa kohta, lapse põlve mängupaika. Oma meeles ikka kuulda põdra kellade hääletan. Palju pilte on mul silmis südames, neist tunnis märki. Palju pilte on mul silmis südames, neist tunnis märki. Ole meeles isa sauja, põdra silmus ja kõlus köie. Oma meeles ikka kuulda põdra kellade hääletan. Palju pilte on mul silmis südames, neist tunnis märki. Palju pilte on mul silmis südames, neist tunnis märki. Võõra keele võõras sõna tõukab eemal